Welcome to my review of the Radiator Springs racetrack set and table from Disney Cars. I've purchased this as a present for my two sons, ages 4 and 5 years old, and one of them is the biggest Cars fans known to man. This is the box. There's 90 plus pieces in the set, and it's by KidKraft. On the box, it shows that there's a Ramone spinning garage inside, 2 convenient storage bins, and a chance to visit your favorite Cars locations. The box dimensions are 49.6 inches long by 33.9 inches wide by 27.2 inches high. I'm letting you know that so you can check the dimensions of your trunk to see if it will fit. The Radiator Springs racetrack set and table comes with 12 wooden character cars. As you can see, there's Lightning McQueen, Mater, Sally, Doc Hudson, the Hudson Hornet, Ramone, Flo, Fillmore, Sarge, Luigi, Guido, Red, and Sherriff as well. And as mentioned before, you should check to see if you'll be able to fit this into your car. It's a big box, and it weighs about 50 pounds, so bring someone with you to Costco when you go to pick it up. Here's the Radiator Springs racetrack set and table all set up. It took us about 3 hours, because mainly because of the table, which took a long time to assemble, as well as some mistakes we made along the way, so be sure to follow the instructions. And here's all the wooden cars that are included in the box. I know I ran through what it says on the outside, but maybe you'd like to see them for yourself. Here is Lightning McQueen. All the cars have eyes if your child is interested in cars with eyes only, like my son is. Here's Mater. Mater actually has a very nice tower on the rear, which I'll talk about a bit later. Here's Fillmore. Ramone. Sherriff. Doc Hudson, or the Hudson Hornet. There's Flo. Red. Sally. Luigi. There's his friend Guido. And of course, car number 12 is Sarge. In the place that there's a Radiator Springs fire station, and you can see that's where you can put red with the traffic lights and a brand new tar pavement that Lightning McQueen laid down. Underneath the tar pavement, you do see cracks, pretend cracks, where Lightning McQueen tore up the road before. To the right, there's a Flo's Cafe and her gas station. Next is Luigi and Guido's Casa della Tire with an actual removable tire statue. Here's Ramon's House of Body Art. It's a very neat place because it's actually a roundhouse where you can turn the cars around. I'll show you inside. Just put Ramone inside or one of the other cars, and then hold on to the turn stick on up top, and he changes directions, and your child can just play and make the car change directions. Here's Fillmore's organic gasoline house, and here's Sarge's house. It says Sarge's surplus hut. Here you can see Lightning McQueen and the Hudson Hornet having a race in the canyon. Here's the sheriff on guard making sure that Lightning McQueen doesn't escape while he's paving the road in Radiator Springs. Sadly, there's no Cozy Cone Hotel for Sally, but she can play anywhere in Radiator Springs with the other cars. And I'm saving the best for last, Mater's place. And here's the very best part of the place set in my estimation, Tow Mater Towing and Salvage Yard. And can you guess why this is the best part of the set? It's because there's a crane over here, and your child can tow up these weights, and then you can attach it to Tow Mater's hook. Turn the weight to lower it down, and then hook it onto Tow Mater and watch him go. There's good old Tow Mater carrying his load. And I also like that you can launch Lightning McQueen down this Radiator Springs ramp. Let's give him a little push. Ka-chow! But he's okay. The red track around the edge is great because it allows you to play with the larger Disney cars with this same set, although they weren't intended to fit together. Could also fit cars from other sets, or even Thomas trains will fit here. So it's really a lot of fun, so your child can incorporate his or her other toys into this set. In terms of the quality of this set, I did find a big gap between the two red tracks, and I found that the quality on the train tracks wasn't the best that it could be, and they don't fit very well together, although they do the trick. The table also did arrive chipped in quite a few places, and the painted wooden cars did arrive chipped as well. So if you're a perfectionist, just be aware of that. It doesn't bother me because my kids are always playing with their cars and knocking them up. However, it was a purchase of $160 for me in Canadian dollars. If you're making this purchase in US dollars, it will likely be less. If you're wondering if you should purchase the Radiator Springs racetrack set and table as a big ticket Christmas present this year, I would say it's well worth it. To get the most bang for your buck, I would suggest you buy it when your child is 3 years old, if possible, because it will really grow with him or her, and I'm estimating they will play with it until they're about 6 years old. The table height is high enough for a 3-year-old, and when you get into ages 4 and 5, it's a little bit low, so they can play on their knees or on a chair, but just a heads up about that. I do like that the table has 2 storage bins underneath, so you can store your Disney cars, your Thomas trains, or any other small toys or books underneath the table, and have them very neat and on hand. Is it expensive? Absolutely. Will they play with it for years to come? Absolutely. Ages 3, 4, 5, and up to 6 years old, I would recommend this table for. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.